perhaps regaining that TWT title.
Might be unpopular, but I'll say Kanye more influential than. This might be a hot take, but Kanye more influential than Jay-Z to me.
No, I agree. I think Kanye is the most influential hip hop artist of all time. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, I be struggling to talk about the nigga these days for obvious reasons, but like I'm not going to like change history because the nigga's a psycho now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a whole another level. It's impossible.
What he's done in hip hop is cemented, regardless of all the crazy shit outside of it.
It was pretty cool being the winner, you know.
Yeah, I gotta talk to production about that. Why did they make you the winner? Why did I get third?
I mean, hey, you know, real recognize real, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
look, Casey had second in that rehearsal, so he's probably feeling the worst, you know?
Yeah, true. Are you there?
My favorite Drake video, somebody mentioned Drake. My favorite Drake video is the one where he's about to freestyle and he's just edging the freestyle the entire time. Looking at, yeah, this shit about to be crazy right here. Yeah. Look,
y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready for this one. Yeah. Look.
We're gonna be going into another game. On round one, the last one remaining. Riot versus
Yo. Next up, chat, we got Riot versus Breadman.
Players. We were seeing some. We were seeing the Fahkumram from Riot.
Yeah, he was holding his phone. He was waiting for his rap to load or something on his phone, and it just wouldn't load.
Slow ass.
100%. But Breadman,
yeah, you better freestyle for real next time, nigga.
Except some of the drops. I think very unfortunate drops in some cases that definitely did cost him, but I'm sure he's going to tighten up. He's maybe a bit more loose, maybe a bit more ready, because it's one life remaining, everything on the line, and maybe that does help. Sometimes people do, you know, diamonds from under pressure and all that kind of jazz.
No, that was not, see, as much, you know, people meme and troll Will Smith, at least Will Smith will freestyle. Like, he's
might not be great, but he gonna do it.
Yeah, it might not be great, but like, he'll actually freestyle. Drake won't, bro. Like, you got to pull up that rating.
Saudi Arabia, 15-30 points. You know, best placements here coming from some big majors, but here today, hovering over the Jin. Are we going to see that Leroy Jin match?
No, at Fire Bar is fucking John Cena.
I'm done with this conversation.
We have Breadman versus Riot fighting for their life. One man.
You talking about fucking hip hop legends? This nigga say, you know who has some bars? This boy, get the fuck out my face.
He's talking about Kanye, Kendrick.
It is an interesting option to keep in
you know, y'all heard some John Cena lately?
Here we go.
That forward thrust kick, sidestep bicycle kick, but Riot, these guys have so many moves that have built-in movement as well. That should
I will say he is a John Cena was a pretty like decent rapper, but like we're not talking about like.
You know, like I agree. It's
we
just
ain't
like,
talking about John Cena.
Nice going low as well. Beautiful punish. Down forward 2-1.
Best defense, man. Don't be there.
Nice activating here already.
Red rose, white ceiling.
Gets that extended animation. Now pole position for Breadman, has his heat, has the momentum, still has his cane installer. Easy to forget about that one. It'll hit you when you least expect.
100%, and using a lot of those lows as well. Now Heaty must spend trying to keep the pressure going. Oh, he looked for the parry, but slow.
This map looks pretty cool. I don't think this map was in the game when I was playing.
Parry timing
yeah, no, this is the most recent DLC.
Games, you know, he had a much more active window.
It's in Madagascar.
Far more intentional, far more careful, and excellent back.
I was gonna say just after.
Hey, you see the lemurs in the background?
I don't see the lemurs. Those trees is beautiful.
As well. Didn't get anything for it, though.
No, but real shit, there's lemurs, like those animals around in the ground in the background, those are lemurs.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm saying I didn't notice them. I see them now.
Compared to a lot of characters, I think we were talking about the parries, right? Jin's parry
Where are the penguins?
a little bit less
That's news for
than
you.
in other matchups because
Gonna blow your
Motherfucker watch too many Madagascar movies.
There's that cane out of nowhere used earlier.
So penguins
and I
tend
like
to live in
you know, when you're in the final line, you're always
have you seen
much colder
Madagascar?
climates.
It's going to be harder to place in the mental stack.
You never know.
Yeah, the penguins from the zoo escaped onto the ship that took them to Madagascar in that animated movie back in the day.
Looking very clean at the moment.
Nice, going low. Oh, and goes for the mid this time. Deactivated. Oh, and the orbital.
Orbital, but he dropped
He
it.
wasn't expecting it.
It was tip range as well, so maybe that's what definitely didn't help in that situation. But nice conversion from Breadman. Is this enough to kill? Heats my spend? Yes, it is.
Very clean first game, very quick, very effective. Rife is going to need to make some adjustments there.
Oh, and I'll be right back.
Just not
my
able
buddy upstairs making
to
noise.
find any real footing.
Bet.
Breadman was using Leroy's offense, just
when he say that, I don't know if he's talking about his actual pet or if he's talking about his girl.
Too much either. He was just catching him with the timing on the mids.
Don't he call her bum or some shit?
Up here, coaching Rive.
What up, Uni, by the way? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, it's nice to see, you know, back and forth teammates always helping each other. And it's, you know, it's always really important. I think your best coach is going to be the person that plays you the most and knows your habits, knows your mental
state. Looks like it's my chat now. Let's start talking about something Lotus hates.
Sometimes people get flustered, sometimes people get frustrated.
Although there's a long list of those things, I don't know which one to bring up.
Help them, you know, tell a joke, make them laugh.
Actually, let's not do that. I don't want y'all to get banned.
You would know.
Let's lock in.
There's a lot of better coaches than me, and a lot of it is about the
I know Honogakure.
just about the
I haven't left.
It's about, as you mentioned, knowing the person.
You can still hear my voice type shit.
How to communicate with them. But here we go, going with the Fahkumram. I wonder if that
I
was
like
a
Tekken.
recommendation from Yorick.
And
I don't like playing it that much these days.
Super on point. You have to take those chances.
Dragon Ball Fighters used to be something special. Now it's not.
And he cannot switch after this, so he's gonna have
they
to
took it all away.
Let's see if
I'm gonna fight you back.
I'm back. So far, he's doing quite well.
I was just holding it down. I made it seem like you never left.
Nice running free as well. Trying to keep the pressure going. Nice spacing from Riven. Good punish. Ooh, a little bit miss of a punish on that jack kick.
Now, in the string offense, right? I think Fahkumram has a lot of carry. Gets the trade on it though, and Breadman, little bit of health, has a rage available, uses it up, has nothing to recover, but has a lot to take from Riot.
It's going to be interesting as well. What's going to be the option for Riot to wake up here? Obviously, we're going to get a bit of a neutral reset, but Breadman could run up.
Even seeing that
stretching.
Oh, you getting stretched.
Nice call out on the low.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right.
I've not started season 2 of Freedom.
Looking at the crowd after that one, surveying the lands, like, yeah, man.
I'll have to wait for units to come back.
Yours, maybe was something at the coaching as well. Maybe he finishes with lows, you know.
All right, gets that tenderization at the wall. Goes for it again. These heat strings are going to be tough. All right, excellent punish on the string check.
Sweet.
And that was tip range on that hell swing.
Hold on tight, because that's what you need me to
do. Water.
And I heard that you want to
have a good workout, kid.
Right, recovering a lot of that great health.
Make sure you bump that LiAngelo ball in that bit too.
Nice word.
Get right.
He doesn't have much health. He doesn't have much health, and he doesn't have
any because I think in this bitch, I let this shit go.
That's definitely something to consider in this matchup as well. The jack kick
Dion trade me on fighters. I'm ass.
It does not matter. Breadman taking another round.
What the fuck with that?
Looking clean, looking good. Nice backdash into Dark. Breadman looking untouchable.
I haven't been watching anything lately.
Yeah, that kind of movement is extremely important.
I just started a show yesterday.
You can get massive damage right now. As we can see, 95 damage for Breadman off of that.
I don't know who Breadman been playing, but he knows.
That was me at the beginning of yesterday. I watched it the first time. Well, watched a couple episodes. Pretty interesting. One of those like mindfucky kind of movies, or not movie shows, where you're kind of like, well, what the fuck going on, and then
too many hits as well.
Start piecing it together.
Breadman's still alive. Trying to keep the pressure.
At least early on.
Again, those multiple hits, recovering a chunk of health. Didn't commit to the second hit, still going. Nice punish, oh, good awareness from Riot.
He wanted to end it there, knew what the
risks were.
What if we
get Yoruichi and Tekken? I already got it, bro. Me and my Miyagi's do customs.
Now 2 rounds to 1. If he can take this round, he can take this down to the wire.
Spacing as well, but even on life. Nice punish in the low once again.
Hey, again, Yu-Gi-Oh shit, but anybody out there get mad when they design a cool-ass looking card, but then it's just dog ass and it sucks? Like, bro, why did they make this shit look cool if it's ass?
Yeah, both very much going forward. Keep options right now. Right going low. And it's looking
potentially sooner than
he recovered from Breadman, still alive.
This year.
That 1-1, down 3-2. Okay, Breadman showing signs of life. Recovering health slowly.
Put my money where my mouth is before summertime. I'll get another one of those.
Delay timing, down 4, snap kick to the leg. Rife staying alive.
It's February now. I'll say before end of March. That'll be my goal. Before end of March.
Other characters, like you have to be quite close to get hit by a low, right? So maybe you're trying to space out what's
like some kind of
man. His legs are so long, right? Down 4, down 3, all those options can just reach you from so far away, and his mids can also reach you. So you're always in that danger zone.
The Iris Sword Soul is sick, but who the fuck is using it? Hey, I know what type of person you are because I agree.
Again, you've lost so much of your health. But now, Riot.
That is the card I think you're talking about, right? Yeah, it is. He's Louise. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll let you see what the card looks like.
Trying to bring it back.
Thanks, man.
He's been using a little bit of slice of 3+4 to start out this pressure, and it's been working out quite well for Breadman. Oh, just lets it chain punches again, just lets him rip.
Oh, jumps over that toe kick. Breadman taking the
Tell
lead.
me if this was like a Tekken character.
This used very nicely
She
by
wouldn't go hard, bro. With that art, she looks so fucking cool.
It's like, when is that cane going to be used?
That's fire. It looks more like a Soul Calibur character, but that's yeah, that's really cool.
I don't know if it's going to be used early, late, but that's another thing where I've had to think about.
It's also a case, obviously, like which cane is he
I can
going to
make
use?
a custom that kind of looks like
Punish
that.
once again. And again, he's playing at that distance where he can just about block those lows. And
Hey, whoever mentioned Iris Sword Soul, W pull, bro. That's a good card to mention.
Those dudes, C-React, like Grandmaster Hawk was actually trying to reach out to him about Sparking Zero.
Tried to go for that
I don't think
Slovakia. Shorty
Dion
wanted
really
to use
plays
the
Sparking Zero
heat
like
to
that
make it
these
safe,
days.
but now
Nah, I did make a
gone.
tweet. I made a tweet saying like, I'm seeking out the sweats, and I might make a video where I like kind of display the difference between like somebody who's pretty good casually like me. Like I'll beat a lot of casual niggas, but then you know I want to weigh myself against the people who actually sweat in the game.
Gotcha. Well, that's the nigga to probably talk to then.
This could be the end, but if he can fight through it, stay alive.
Grandmaster Hawk?
Yeah, he's like a legacy Tenkaichi player who's pretty good at Sparking Zero from what I hear.
Backing up, slower to engage.
Knows a lot about the game as well.
What's his Twitter chat? Is it just Grandmaster Hawk?
Couldn't get the dash he might have wanted, but gets it right after with the overhead. 2-1.
Oh, just keeping the pressure going. The string stealing the deal. Breadman's here for the bread, and he's not leaving without it just yet.
Very respectful. Had a pop
Asakura
off, full of
Ronin?
emotion. The crowd
Or
is
you
loving
talk?
it.
No, you're
You
talking to
love see
somebody.
it.
Oh, you said his at
Being
is
coming through victorious here against
Grand
Rife, making a statement. You know, a lot of people would have expected Rife to take it over him, but again, will be moving forward. But can I get a big round of applause?
Well, dude, he got like a
for
mic.
Reject? Right.
I gotta see his YouTube shit.
Yeah, he makes YouTube content and streams.
Amazing play. Had a long
I just don't want it to
run,
be
you know,
like
throughout
one of
the
those
year,
situations
made
I
it
get on
here
fucking
to
mic
this
with him
match,
and
but
then it's
Breadman
like,
was able to take it
so what
over.
you gonna wanna do
Just
is
looking very clean today. And
Hey,
you're
bro.
one of the few Leroys on the planet that are performing at such a level, or even close, honestly.
I mean, his mic
Yeah, it's a
quality
character we
ain't
definitely
ours,
don't see
but
very often, and obviously he had some changes brought from
think
Tekken
I
7
watched
to
a couple
Tekken
of his
8.
videos
He
before.
came in a very interesting take when he originally
Earlier on in the
came out,
Sparking
but
Zero
then in 8,
days.
obviously he changed a lot. There's a lot of different elements to his kit now. Like the perfect parry is really, really cool as well. If you're able to do vols, you get so much.
Alright, well, I
damage out of
followed
it.
him,
The
so
knockdown, the follow up afterwards as well. So some really,
I'll
really cool
be in
stuff. But
contact.
yeah,
Good looks.
very prepared to fight him as well at the same time. Was the safe flow because of the threat of the parry being a thing, which we saw actually in the Nobis earlier between Breadman and Nobi. So we'll see if he can continue the run and put Leroy on the map.
I think one of the
He's chill, no weirdo shit. I'll take your word for it.
Looks like he's having fun with the character. So, you know, if you're an online player, I think you're going to see a lot more Leroy online, at least for the next couple weeks, as people, you know,
I'll take your word for it.
see the fun Breadman had.
Good to know.
And they try it themselves, so we might find some new. Whoa!
He almost fell off the
Keep it.
I didn't realize earlier.
He's got his inner balance, but he's got to work on the outer balance apparently.
Sparking Zero went
That's fine.
downhill. I
We've all been
had such
right.
high hopes for that abomination.
We got
Just-
Breadman moving forward.
In my
We got the
opinion-
losers round 2 coming up for you guys.
I think they needed to let it. They needed to cook longer, like before they dropped it, because they're just now adding some like staple game modes from Tenkaichi 3, like Mission 100, and they're planning on adding that survival mode later. And it's just like I feel like there's just a lot of things that.
Crossing paths. You know, they're you know, it's a Middle East.
I don't know the game. I don't want to go as far as to say unfinished, but I know.
Nah, I think that game was very much unfinished and unpolished at launch.
Yeah. He wants to opt out and go to the Lily. I think that.
And even now, I think there's some things that they can still like improve upon a little bit. But yeah, that shit was.
It's a major fumble, man. A lot of people had a lot of hope and expectations for that game, and I don't think it lived up to the vast majority of it. And like it's gotten better, but it's like,
I'll poke you
you know what I
first.
mean?
It's too
Like,
late now.
yeah,
When a game
where we had it
when a game captures
kind of doing similar options, just a different time.
because it didn't just capture Dragon Ball heads. This game captured like literally people that I didn't even know knew Dragon Ball. Like this shit expanded beyond the scope of the Dragon Ball fandom, and like actually got into like the AAA kind of like gamer market. But then like this shit fell off a cliff so quick, unfortunately. And that's because all you could do is just go on ranked. Like there was almost nothing else to do, like unless you specifically had friends to play with. just go ranked. Like people needed more fun shit to do. Like some kind of madness. I have finally seen the light.
Any upsets happen? Yeah, Usama Basi beat Arslan Ash earlier and sent him to the losers bracket. I don't really consider most of these matches upsets because every single player here is world class. Like they're all here for a reason. This is the World Tour Finals. But obviously Arslan is Arslan, so like him losing to anyone before like the top 8 is usually kind of an upset. Other than that, no, the matches have all been like pretty evenly matched, and you know,
that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, evenly matched. My bad. Go.
Is the losers bracket stacked or what? So right now in the losers bracket we have JDCR, Nobi, Your Reds, Arslan Ash, Chikadin, Plasticus, Breadman, and Lil Gold. So yeah, it's pretty stacked. In losers, winner side we have Dejan versus Manja, Farzine versus Lohai, Usama Basi versus Ni, and Atif versus Ulsan. Which Atif got that 1 W on Ulsan, but as y'all all know, Ulsan usually has Atif's number, so we're gonna see how it goes.
You've discovered fame. You felt everything fully. I've seen you become you. We've always been together in your gaming journey.
印象に残ってるイベント、軍曹杯っていう日本の 5-on-5 のトーナメント。
Knee on a run. I mean, it's only been one match, but he won that one match 2-0 over Rangchu. He looked really good in that game, though. We'll see how he fares against Usama Basi, because Usama Basi beat the shit out of Arslan. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it was 2-1, but like he won pretty convincingly.
I think it's always EVO USA. I don't know. I think it's the vibe of the event or something, but I think it's the best event in the world, FGC event.
FGC का इवेंट जितने भी USA के होते हैं ना, जिस तरह कम्बो ब्रेकर, CEO, EVO, तो ये मेरे काफ़ी जो है ना अच्छे मुझे इवेंट्स लगे, तो यही मेरे लिए बेहतर है.
My favorite FGC event so far was, I want to mention, as I said before, it's maybe Islamic Solidarity Games in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, where I represent my country. It's, I think, the most beautiful thing. And also, I also want to mention that in this scene was EWC of the previous year. So I think it's the most big. I hope that this scene will be more better.
Jusqu'à présent, c'est l'Evo 2025.
Really wish world-class players played characters I enjoyed watching more. I mean, that being said, I mean, there is a lot of variety. It's just, you just might not fuck with the characters particularly, because it's not like we're seeing a ton of overlap. The only repeat characters we've seen at all. Have we seen any?
My favorite
Dragunov, right?
event in FGC is Morank in Madagascar also.
Actually, no, the only Dragunov we saw was Ulsan, right?
I see that
Edge is playing. We've seen Huarong, King, Law, Victor, Brian. Brian's the repeat we saw because Lohai and Nia have both been playing Brian. Usama Basi is playing Oscar.
From Russia. That's my favorite event.
We saw Anna. Did anyone else play Anna other than Atif? Rangchu and Atif both played Anna. There's been a lot of variety though. Those are, I think, the only two characters we've seen repeat.
2018. My favorite.
Seen Clive, Xiaoyu, Jin. Actually, Fahkumram, because Raif picked Fahkumram as an alternate, and so did.
I think this would be my
was
favorite
it Rangchu or
the Tekken Lotus finals in Sweden, since I'm a part of it. So
I forget.
It's my
Someone
first time in this country
Fahkumram,
and first time qualifying, so it will be memorable for me.
I would have to say Combo Breaker,
Edge is already eliminated,
because it's like the biggest.
He actually
like
went 0-2.
FGC,
he lost to the John and then to
there,
JDCR.
right now,
I'm sure he's pretty disappointed about that, as am I, considering that I I'm always rooting for him.
The community really comes together at Combo Breaker.
I think JDCR hopped on drag.
Around the world comes, so
I think you're right. I think he just played him against Edge, right? Yeah, because he played Heihachi against
I think Evo Japan because
Ulsan, but then against Edge he pulled out the Dragunov and won.
Compete there. The region is too strong, you know. Only when you play online also, the experience there is too high, you know.
Combo Breaker. Yeah, that's probably the best if you want to train 24-hour venue. It's amazing. Go if you want. If you couldn't go to one event in the year, go to Combo Breaker.
El que más me ha gustado ha sido el Punishment 4. Es un evento que se hace en mi país y justamente lo disfruto bastante porque es la escena local que disfruto, amigos, todos los que conozco, jugadores con los que entreno están ahí, así que disfruto mucho ese evento.
I feel like I've been way hungrier lately. Like for the last couple of weeks, I feel like my appetite has spiked up a lot.
My favorite FGC event so far was Clash of the Olympians 2023. It was a big event, so hype, and I have to give a shout out to Greece for making the Clash of the Olympians and Legacy of Kaiser, of course. So yeah, very looking forward to it.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Tekken World Tour 2025, here live from Malmö, Sweden. We are back with losers round 2. Myself, Rukang, on the mic with Mr. Margin Obama. The games have been mad so far, man, but we've got 4 great games coming up for you now.
Yeah, we're making our way through the losers bracket now. We've already seen some players go by the wayside here in the top 20. Rukang, I'm surprised to see you up this morning after you lost your mind yesterday. That LCQ.
Well, you can tell my voice already, man. It was that case game match that tipped me overboard, man.
Oh,
so yeah, it was crazy games. Crazy day of Tekken, though.
We're making our way, of course, to the top 16. You mentioned it, like you said, we already have seen so many crazy matches through the week, and it does not stop here today. But coming up next, take a look at who we got on stage, man.
Yo, we have JDCR versus Nobi here in losers round 2. One of these guys will be going home. It's unfortunate to say, though.
Unfortunate to say, Rukang, but the thing is, I think if you've been playing this game for a long time, you got to look at these two on stage and feel some kind of way. This is like, you know, shades or flashbacks of bygone eras, right?
Exactly.
But here you go, Nobi, of course, qualifying the regional slot this year out of Japan. Last year he was one of the global qualifiers. Let's Shonen be able to sneak in through the leaderboard that way. This year, kind of bowed out a little bit late towards the tour. Was willing to just sit on, of course, that huge amount of dojo points that he had racked up in the very competitive dojos events in Japan. You saw the trophy there. It's in the background of the arena stage. I never even put 2 and 2 together. Like, look in the background the next time we get the arena stage. It's the same thing. And, bro, with the way gold and silver did this past week, I can't believe they made that thing out of it. All right, anyway, look, this is Nobi versus JDCR. This is the real gold on stage right now.
Exactly. Yeah. I was going to say earlier on when JDCR picked the Heihachi, the crowd went absolutely crazy. It seems like the Mishimas are a fan favorite. They've always been.
Yeah.
And let's see if it's going to be the same thing. Even, you know, might go for the Armor King here, but 2 different characters. Armor King versus Steve. It seems like there's a lot of Armor King fans here in the crowd as well. They've all gone wild already.
So I had a feeling that might happen, right? In Heihachi tradition, whatever he gives it to is on stage, it loses, goes to another character. This is his other trademark character, the Armor King. But Nobi, on the other side, going away from the Lars for, I want to say, the first time this tournament so far, going with this Steve pick. This is a common shell that he runs. Lars, Steve to back him up with Dragunov waiting in the wings. But here we go. Against JDCR, longtime rival.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. JDCR versus Nobi, Korea versus Japan. Gets a nice launcher there to start things off. We were speaking before as well that You know, Nobi has the Steve, he has the Dragunov, he's been using the Lars. I wonder why he's opted for the Steve in this matchup against JDCR.
I think it's similar to Seven, too. He likes Steve, I think, in player matchups where he feels like he can make the game a little bit more binary and focus more on just getting their counter hit timing.
Shit,
and being able
JDCR
to
brought
use
up the
close
Armor
quarter
King?
compact
They
movement
got
to be
3
able to
different
hold
characters you
pressure,
playing this
be able to
event.
tag them and create punish. But that hop kick from JDCR, not letting you get started at the wall, Nobi. And I'm going to hit you with that fire. That miss.
Yo, I love when they do that as well. You know, putting pressure on, just throwing out a hop kick, not the worst thing to do in that situation, and get so much reward off that as well. And what a beautiful Rager. I love that Rager.
Y'all talking about the wrong wrestling event, man. JDCR came to play. He said, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble.
All right, pressure, getting some plus frames.
Leaping Superman punch. Look at JDCR with the interruptions. Not really to let Nobi can build any kind of advantage or get a strong wall push off of those mids and threaten with some of those dangerous Steve attacks. Here we go with that activation. Instant duck on the throw.
Goes for the throw, good throw break. What's the pressure like after this? Back against the wall. Yo, is he going to try and hop kick again? Damage. Oh, giant swing.
The side swap. Rukang.
Yo, he's respecting the down forward one. There's a down forward one extension as well that JDCR has. Hit him with it before. There. And the single jab there to take it.
You called it. Playing chicken on that down forward one
Lunch
string,
Pack
then
McQuack.
brings it
That's
out
a
the
fire
very
name.
end like that. Just gets a huge chunk of damage
Lunch
right
Pack
when Nobi
McQuack.
thinks he won't pull the trigger.
I feel like that's the thing with Armor King as well. You have to respect the down forward one because of the second hit. So what do you do in that situation? It's playing a big part already, and it's definitely going to play a part later on today.
And this round's a good one for Nobi. He's keeping it close quarters and come back kind of like the way he wants it to be, right? Not really giving JDCR any space to be able to try to build momentum on his terms. And JDCR's up in his grill, gonna spit that stuff in his face, grip him up. And JDCR gonna take that round.
That's what everyone wants to see here as well.
Violence.
Yo, everyone clapping for that as well. That's what they want.
Yeah. Lowe's adding up here. Gets the engager. JDCR.
No, I was actually saying it might be my least favorite J.
I can't believe he put that shit out.
And break this floor.
So good. Gonna go downstairs.
Jacob, that is not your bag.
Hey, that shit is a stay.
That is not your bag, brother.
I like JDCR, though, not trying to overextend there. Just dash the pursuit. Knew Nobi was going to roll off like that. But Nobi coming out with the big floor break.
Nigga was having a Jimmy Neutron brain blast in that bitch.
Trying to even up the rounds here. It's still in heat.
Yo,
that was sick. Spit that miss. Throwing Nobi just
that
inside
shit
a
was a
range.
hype.
Using the dash, trying to get plus frames. JDCR playing defense, tries to punish.
Funny as fuck, though.
Turn back. Great duck from Nobi. The mid strikes.
Yo, 10 seconds remaining.
I mean, that was a long week for Dion.
Steal it for JDCR.
I went ahead and tuned that one out.
Right now.
I was good off that
Nobi
one.
needs to wake up. What is he gonna do? Maybe the character switch?
And it's like, what were some key takeaways there? I feel like there's some tools that you typically see from this kind of matchup that aren't even really coming into play.
I need more
JDCR just
music that'll
keeping it
make me
close
laugh.
quarters, keeping it compact, and just making really good steps here and there.
What's it like
Good block
whatever the
punishment.
fuck that nigga
He's
said.
applying his
Did you
pressure.
say
and not only
Wagwan
he's
Delilah?
denying
You didn't
Nobi
hear
a lot of
that? You
any
don't
kind
remember
of
that Drake
momentum or
song?
pressure like that. Anytime Steve was
No.
able to get some touches or build some
But
plus
you never
frames,
heard
get
Wagwan
his grill,
Delilah.
you see him go for ducking or something like
There's
showing any
no
of those
way
kind of options.
I should be
He had
expected
stop
to.
signs.
Yeah, it was good to
Like
see.
it's every bit
I
as
wonder what
terrible as you
adaptation he's
think,
gonna
but like
make
he
here
really
going
did
into
that.
our next round.
That's unfortunate.
Also, he was able to stay off the wall. That wall situation only really came into play one time. He was able to navigate off of it pretty well.
Yeah, and going back for the last here, that's what's been working this whole weekend.
Here you go, bro.
Even
Nah, I'm not listening to that.
Here you
that
go,
was
bro.
great to watch.
Good.
Let's go ahead and spin
That's
that while
somebody
you're
who's
at the
been a
gym.
bracket demon for Nobi.
Yo,
Nah,
both of
today's
them
a
going for those
basketball
lows
day, and
already.
I'm not spinning
Lows
this
play.
around my niggas, bro.
Nobi letting one or two punisher opportunities go.
Yo,
And that's important for
Chat
Lars
20 subs.
because
Dion gives you a live
he
reaction right
that
now.
one
Wagwan Delilah.
moment of momentum swing.
Yeah.
Crouch jabs, armor through it. Rukang.
Back against the wall. Goes for the
I heard
mix,
the first
gets
7
him
seconds.
out.
I'm good. I'm off.
Yo, he smashed into mix. Man, the way that
like,
JDCR fighting back, goes for the low. And the back one to take it there.
The trade in his favor, yeah.
Oh, he
Delta
started with that.
Slicer.
So many
Toronto
times he started with the
CD.
same opening.
What?
Going for the G-clef there.
And now he's starting to loosen up a little bit. He's giving JDCR some
What
different
am I
looks. He's using
doing,
the slide
fam?
a little bit more. Actually willing to just go raw dog, go in the stance like that.
Yo, this is what I like. Super fast gameplay here.
Standing forward this time, the double barrel with the dash behind it. Avalanche goes mid.
Yo, look at the defense from JDCR right now.
Len cancel while standing forward. Trying to get this wall pressure on him, but the counter hit sweep. And just like that.
Yo, how much
JDCR
damage though? Margin Obama.
How much damage? How much range? He's gotten the Armor King push with the stomps.
Stomp that nigga out.
Second hit there, JDCR.
These niggas are speaking fluent Canadian Torontoing right now, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, the wavy into the throw.
It's the second time Nobi got gripped up.
Again, the down forward ones. He's making him second
I'm
guess.
so cheesed.
So Nobi used back two options as well. Especially with that back four.
I don't know who need to tell Toronto niggas that shit not tough.
I ain't gonna hold you. You said that shit on stream. I started cracking the fuck up. He was like, I don't know who I need to contact in a local government, but I need the niggas to know that shit is not tough.
This shit not tough.
That shit not hard at all.
Gonna get damage off that one.
I'm mad they think they sound tough, bro.
How'd you come back from this?
He's enraged. He's gotta create some snowball offense right now.
He needs to take some risk as well and goes for the risk.
You think there's a K-Dot song at the level of Grippy or Wagwan Delilah? You'd have to go back to like some of his like really old shit. I don't think Modern Kendrick has anything that's comparable to that. He's got some like not good songs, like when he was much younger in his career.
He's even called them out. Like he has, I forgot which one, but he had like this one that he was like, yeah, he was like, this is probably my most cringe song or
the mid option.
Take flight, Rukang. Lows.
You gotta
look at the
start
pressure
somewhere,
though.
man.
Look at the pressure with Lars.
My equivalent of that is some of my prank
Giant
videos.
swing, good break.
Like I got some cringe
Plus
videos,
frames.
bro. Like
you're that den free.
shit, you gotta start somewhere.
Now.
Take the low, take the activation, but the counter sweep again.
Yo, both of them dropping combos.
Giving JDCR a big chance here. Rebellion takes the dash. Avalanche throw.
Wow,
and
didn't break the
slams
1+2
him
throw.
down. Nobi not out of it yet. The option that you do not see that often.
My God, we're gonna lose our voices again, Margin Obama. This is so close. JDCR versus Nobi.
JDCR taking his punishment there.
There's bear trap.
The dead lift kicks. Their brother is zooming.
Yo, the mix-ups though from Lars.
Fucking A-Boy over here, bro. Y'all see this nigga dancing? Spin to win, chat. In every fighting game, bro. Hey, chat, if you ever confused or lost or just struggling to find a character to pick to play in a fighting game, just pick whatever character spins the most. I promise they're good.
JDCR's face there, he's like, what the hell happened that final round? He was just holding block. He was
Bro, name me a
for an
fighting game
opportunity
character
to
that does a
maybe
lot of
sidestep,
spinning
get the
around and shit that's
opportunity to
not
do that,
like
but Nobi
elite.
just pressing those buttons, applying the plus frames and the pressure and all those great.
If your character be spinning and shit, they're probably pretty good, bro.
Because that game, it started like kind of polite with Lars, right?
Yeah,
he wasn't
really polite. Yeah,
he wasn't
really
really forcing,
right?
He wasn't forcing dance, and he wasn't forcing he wasn't zooming around like that. Kind of just keeping it polite, working around jabs, working around safe mids.
Oh God, you're not
lows,
lying.
Pepper
You
goes in
feel
here
me?
and there. But then once they hit that last round and he felt the energy in the room and he felt the moment.
Yep.
Yo, I'm going crazy. Like he's doing send options, dedicate, and then once he gets that wall push too, you know, he was able to take advantage of that. You didn't see the Tesla coil and the deep wall combo scenario that Nobi has been hitting all year. He's been cracking people with that. You didn't see that much, so but let's see if this stage presents that option. JDCR was able to neutralize that kind of scenario, at least to great effect there. But on this stage now, this is where they
brings up the drag.
This stage is not gonna hit the same for me anymore, man. Not in yesterday.
Never again, bro. Never again. All right, gets the shoulder heat engager there.
Yeah, while standing shoulders there to engage at the wall. That's an option. JDCR has gone to a lot. Him and Ulfman have been hitting those a lot this week.
Yo, that whiff punish as well from JDCR has been doing that a lot.
Ever play the
Look at the damage output as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Full crouch low and arc blast, reversal arc blast, activate.
Yo, that was so good out of
Hey
nowhere.
there, my nigga.
Tesla.
What's
Stuff
your
like that is really important in Tekken. The unexpected moves. Got big low as well. How'd you make a comeback here? Nobi down forward one to finish it off by JDCR.
Hey there, my nigga.
What's
What's it like out there in Chirac?
Not like before, where he was starting to press a bit more buttons and having more success.
Launch. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels like he has to earn the right to go crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to loosen up a little bit towards the end of that last
And it was
round.
working as well. And now JDCR is on the front foot. He's the one pressing the buttons. He's the one getting those plus frames.
He's the one with the momentum right now. Salvo combo just to push to the wall.
Oh, that move's so good, man.
Activate. Trade with the low.
Damage characters during this game will never not be insane.
right
I mean,
now from
Tekken has always
JDCR,
been a
his
high damage
pressure
game,
is
though.
great.
So like, I don't really think
Like
the
I'm
damage
saying,
is
the only
crazy
time Nobi's really
as
got started is when he did an arc blast at the right time.
more so
and
just
there, he's
like,
just taking all the hits there. A
the
really good way
access
to
to
stop
it,
the
I
pressure
guess.
there.
A Barre Delta
Oh my
Slicer
God.
jab float in return.
Yo, single jab to stop that?
You want plus frames? I'll give you the frames right here. At this wall. That stomp.
No.
Salvo. Pressure.
Nobi's on his final stand here. Gonna get the guaranteed damage afterwards. What's the mix-up? Goes for the mid.
Sidestepping lightning. Low touch, low touch. Oh, nice!
That was sick.
Off the sidewall.
Yo, he needs to convert here, though. No room for error.
He wanted the wall repositioning. Oh,
It's
that for one follow.
tricky.
And JDCR canceled the throw.
Clutch.
And the
Holy
ignition
clutch. Good
switch.
shit, JDCR.
JDCR. Yo, that was so tense at the end there.
JDCR
What a
going on a hell
great
of a
game
losers
from
run
both
right now.
these players here. Commiserations to Nobi, who had a great run, but unfortunately goes down to JDCR.
Yeah, 2 hard sets today. Nobi, of course. Give it up for Nobi,
Nobi
everybody.
has unfortunately been eliminated.
Nobi
Next
had
match is going to be Your Reds
crazy
versus
group
Arsenal.
performance. Played into this 20-man bracket. Had to go up against one of his demons and then run into JDCR after. 2 great
Predictions
sets
left, go
out
ahead
of
and
it,
place
though.
his bets.
That Lars was zooming this whole week, man.
Yeah, that was so tense.
But JDCR, of course, going to be moving on winners. Oh, sorry, loser side of the bracket
Loser
here.
side,
I
yeah.
forget, man. They playing for all the marbles now. This is elimination time. So JDCR going to be moving through loser side of this bracket here of our final. Nobi now no longer in this contest. But there you saw that first game, man. This one was, it started so polite. The Steve was able to get like some moments of advantage, but JDCR just had really, really good Abare overall. And then punishment came into play. He wasn't really he just came out and just denied Nobi a lot of momentum.
Yeah, he did. It was good to see as well. And JDCR just playing so solid.
Try to
I feel
listen
like
to the new Don
aggression
Toliver
from
album.
JDCR was really working. He wasn't defending as much. It seemed like Nobi was always on the back foot.
Yeah.
Just trying to find a way in to JDCR's pressure. And you can see there on
It
many
was pretty
occasions.
damn good.
Yeah, that was a great game, though. Super good game. And he wasn't afraid to throw those hop kicks. Anytime that Nobi tried to get some type of pressure, it was like, oh, hop kick. It doesn't work. Who cares? Minus 13, whatever.
This ender was crazy. The avalanche
Yeah,
throw
that was
option.
good, that was good.
Stomp with the lightning.
And this is the part where you said he was starting to loosen up. He was starting to play a lot faster. And it worked in his favor. And then went back to very defensive against the Dragunov in this set.
Yeah, it's like he has to create like that moment of hesitation or caution for him to like really activate his scramble sense. And
All right,
that's
Brody,
I think
about
that's
to
where
go.
he plays his best.
So, have fun, homie.
Yes, sir. Try to sleep, bro, at some point.
Eventually.
There you saw JDCR going to be
Farewell.
moving on to losers round 3 right before our top 8 starts. But next, we got Arslan Ash, the Emperor of Tekken, and man, look at this. Chikarin, Breadman, Arslan Ash. You see all these players in losers bracket that I think a lot of people might have had pen to go a little, way further in winner side of the bracket.
I think JDCR
Arslan
start
Ash,
next
though,
round with.
Man, to say that you come
His
into
next
this
opponent
event,
is
one of
going
the
to
top
be
seeds on the
the
global
loser
leaderboard. So getting to
of.
skip the first 3 days of competition,
Let me see.
man, what a privilege. But the way
The loser
that
of
set in
Farzin
winner
and
side
Lohai?
went down to open things up,
Probably
Usama
Dragunov.
Abbasi over Arslan to drop him in the loser side of the bracket here. Now he's going to have to go up against Your Reds, who has played crazy this week.
Yeah.
Awesome performance in the regional stage. And then, man, let's see if he can follow it up with a deep losers run. To do so, you're going to have to go over Arslan Ash. Your Reds, are you ready?
Yeah, then this is the thing with how the bracket's gone. So many strong players. It doesn't matter where you are. You're going to face monsters at all points because it is the Tekken World Tour Finals here. The final 20 players where only one person will be taking away that trophy and the title of the King of Iron Fist. But Yoreds versus Arslan Ash is your next game here. Yo, Yoreds, I'll say it here. He is the best Ling player in the world, hands down. This guy posts a video every single week of stuff that no Ling player has ever seen before. And we're just there like, what was that? What was that? What is this? Just so many different setups, so many insane combo videos. He is such a great player. So, big shout outs to all the Ling players out there. This is the guy we all look up to, man. We all look up to this guy. We all want to be like him. We all want to play on a big stage. We want to do the tricks like him. But it's really difficult to play against someone like him who has an infinite amount of tricks and different Oki situations and different options.
Character specialist, especially when you have a character that can utilize their style and specifically her stances, right, to create unique setups, unique situations, character-specific scenarios as well. And he is willing to go into those minds and find all those strategies and then bring them out on a stage like this.
Exactly.
But you saw there, Arslan Ash, all those global points, able to, again, qualify to be seeded into this bracket. Your Reds had to get it the old-fashioned way, through the dojo system and competing in his region, representing Kuwait. And now he's out here, a quiet confidence to him too. I caught him on the train. We both got off the plane at the same time.
Super nice, right? He's super cool person.
Right, he was like, "Look, man, I'm out here. I'm just gonna play. There's no pressure."
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that, right?
Yeah.
And he's been playing like it.
Yeah, he is the best Xiaoyu player in the world, but he's going up against one of the greatest Tekken players of all time with so many titles under his belt.
At this point, his name is synonymous with the game.
Exactly.
And that's an understatement.
Exactly.
To say it that way is
no
an
one can
understatement.
really say anything against this guy. He is the best of the best, but in losers round 2, can he take out Yoritz here?
Now, I feel like we haven't seen this character on Arslan Ash in a minute, but
yeah, go with the Safina.
Safina versus Xiaoyu. When have I ever seen this
like,
matchup?
Again,
honestly?
the amount of approaches that he can bring.
Exactly.
Why would Arslan Ash go to Safina in this character matchup?
I feel like the ability to just whiff
Wow,
punish,
immediate whiff
especially
punish.
with moves like that, the down forward one having good range as well. It could definitely play a part here. It doesn't want anything to do with any of those mix-ups. And Safina, a very strong character in the game as well, and good mid options to stuff the AOP.
Exactly.
I don't
Specifically,
think
bids like that one
that-
that reach really, really low to the ground. AOP
It really could have gotten even more if
might
we
be
wanted to
more
catch up on the
difficult
heat
for her
burst.
to be able to try to use some of those evasive properties to get around her, like she can with so many other characters, including this launch pickup like Yoretz just got.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the mix-ups I was talking about, really dangerous. And this is where you need to be careful. Hypnotist low. He might go for the low.
Hypnotist low again, enhanced.
Yo, and only minus 13 as well, remember? Yo, and the crowd going wild, right? They like Yoretz, but, you know, it's like watching art, man. It's so good to watch Yoretz play the game.
Finding the step there. Pressure right now on Yoretz's side. Oh my God.
And again, using that move. Yeah, trying to stuff any AOP.
Just going with the 1+2 option. And back shot into the blast.
Really tricky character to play against.
And you were talking about it earlier. His combo decision-making is excellent with this character.
Yo, look at this combo. I haven't seen that combo before. Whoa, yo, 360 homing, bro.
Eyes on the birdie.
Imagine Arslan Ash going 0-2 in World Finals.
And Yoretz right now taking it to Arslan Ash.
And you see there, Arslan Ash trying to pressure with down forward ones. It's not working, right? Yoretz just finding a way out. Arslan Ash needs to be really patient here. Beautiful sidestep.
Bro, just holding back at the walk, and it was on point too. He didn't even pull the trigger.
Oh, again.
Just showing back turn stance, fainting, just walking around into the foreground. Gets the counter hit launch on Arslan Ash, presses into it.
Yeah. Again,
activate.
Watch the mix-up, Margin Obama. This is where the tricky stuff begins. Yo, plus frames.
Take your plus frames, take your push.
Go to the big low, guaranteed
low.
damage. Oh! And you need to be careful with a parry up.
The parry option.
How fucking played your Reds.
One game advantage.
I think it's also really cool to see because like you
this is what I'm
very,
saying. It's
very,
a really
very rarely see high level Xiaoyu.
game to play against Xiaoyu. It's so tricky. You need to be careful with all your buttons. You cannot overextend. You overextend once, you're going to be in trouble.
And against a player who is constantly leveraging layered mix-ups like that, in this game, on this stage with these stakes.
Yo, it's crazy.
Close to the walls now too. Even it's gonna get even nuttier.
Yeah. But we know the caliber of player Arslan Ash is. He would definitely try and fight his way back here. He's already downloaded his opponent.
Power crush immediately, and look at that. I love Yoretz's approach to neutral too. He's willing to show Arslan like, yo, just back turn feint. Just showing, just constantly willing to walk into foreground. Give him lots of different looks at range.
Oh, goes for the low there. Really good option. Arslan Ash plus frames.
Dropping the explosion.
Again.
With the back one chop and the trade in
That
Arslan
move is
Ash's
stupid,
favor.
by the way.
Yo, that was sick. Again, loads of Arslan Ash fans in the crowd as well.
Yeah,
man.
they out here, man. They out here.
fans and Arslan Ash fans. It's good to see.
Fishing with Manticore, Arslan Ash trying to intercept some kind of offensive press from Yoretz. Moonhair
Nice
Palm this
punish,
time
gets
going to
the
get punished,
engager.
and that's a good one. Right in the Manticore.
Good shot, Xiaoyu, when I get back on this game. This makes it look so
why
cool.
he's playing a lot more
Yeah,
aggressive.
she's one of
He's
those
not
characters
giving
I always
Yoretz
kind of
any
wanted to
time
try, but never
to
actually
really get
had.
those
Also,
mixed up
Arslan
started,
turning the
and that's what's
fuck up
different
here in game
from
number
the
2,
previous
man.
game. Playing at that
I feel like
range
Arslan does this a
zero.
lot though, where like
Nice
he gets
block,
kind
good
of
punish.
gets beat up in the first game and then kind
And
of
the
like
low,
completes
this is
it
what I'm
down low.
saying. Arslan
This
Ash
is
is
just
a
a
true
complete
champion
reverse
out
of
of
what
nowhere.
happened in game
2
1.
rounds straight when it looked like Yoretz was dominating before.
The slow lows too. Here. With the wall now. Yoretz, what's your...
Xiaoyu into the throw, no break.
Mix up
Oop,
City.
oop, oop.
Yo, that's the power of
Spends the
Ling
heat burst this
Nation, man.
time.
Get the moon.
Yo, those
Mix up.
all those Ling players watching at home right now.
Spends the heat dash.
Yo, they all want to be Yoretz, man.
Arslan Ash heat burst to break some momentum. Ankles.
Goes
and
for
the
the
throw.
throw.
I like the mix after the firecracker.
Bro,
low, too.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never really seen a Xiaoyu player mix like this before. This nigga is cooking. Like I know this is what, like I know this is how Xiaoyu is like meant to be played, but I ain't never really seen a nigga player quite like this.
Trying to bait him. He wants him to come in. You can see that he's looking for any double whip.
Bro.
Counter hit launcher there while standing two.
That's something he's been good about today, this week too, is changing up his timing on the while standing twos with the charges.
Yo, the mix-up. Marginal bar.
Yo.
This
This nigga is cooking.
Well. Doesn't opt to do anything there.
Roll out.
Arthur's like kind of scared to fight back a little bit. You see the mental plus frames.
Sliding on him, no step yet from Yoreds.
Oh, needs to be careful. Look at the range that they're playing at as well. Goes for the low. Beautiful stuff from Arslan Ash.
Chunks of damage. Arslan Ash still with heat to work with.
Oh,
that's
my
a yeah.
God.
Took a big
Yo,
gamble
if he
there.
takes this round, that was
That should be the round, right? Heat dash. Bow.
Beautiful
Yeah.
stuff to Arslan Ash. You know
Arslan
what?
Ash
That was
tie things
so
up
good is
1-1.
because Yoreds hasn't used that back turn launch yet, right? And it's one of those moves very similar to like Feng's shoulder where people don't are not ready for it and they don't punish it maybe the first time or the second time. And it's so fast as well. And that one time, Arslan Ash was so ready and then launches him for him and he gets the round.
That's the difference between like being good at the game and then being the best Tekken player in the world.
Exactly.
Even though that option had, I don't think Yoreds had even used it in the set so far.
No. He's never used it. No. He wasn't really mixing up from back turn there and
I thought back turn in general, that set so far has mostly been used to just maneuver. Just to move around.
Yeah, just to move around, just to create space. Using more AOP to try and enforce his mix-ups. But a really, really good game we're witnessing here. Another classic, for sure.
And this one feels heavy, especially on this stage. Getting a lot of walls to work with, not dissimilar from the second stage we were working with. Similar in size.
Yeah, Yoreds versus Arslan Ash. One of these guys will be going home right now. One will be advancing. All right, gets a small little punish there. Tries to go for the third hit, and he's ready. He's ready.
Again, the way he uses stances to position himself. Punishment there.
I want yours to win just so I can see more Xiaoyu. This is sick. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I just want to see more of this Xiaoyu. I mean, and don't get me wrong, nigga's been spazzing like, you know, this whole event, but...
Yo, mix up. He's going to go for low, mid. Oh, yo. All the hypnotists coming out.
Yoreds is playing. Yo.
Oh, goes for the down jab there. Oh my God, Arslan Ash activates heat, rightfully so. He's going to do it again, isn't he?
Very nice patience, waited out the heat.
Up a little bit of insurance.
Arslan Ash getting a decent amount of gray life back, though.
The wall jump.
That was sick.
And Yoreds once again with the lead in the set.
Yo, he takes a big, deep breath there as well. Yoreds is in front here. Tried to go for a back 1+2, didn't work. Yeah, using that back turn, you see, look, just trying to get away.
Yo. World around you, the world around.
Like, a lot of the stance used just to move.
Oh, that was so good from Arslan Ash, knowing that he was going to go there.
Arslan Ash.
They're just controlling the game now, trying to slow it down a little bit.
Counter hit Manticore.
Didn't he start the first round of the first game with that?
Yeah.
We knew that this is a move he's going to be using
Dropped
against AOP.
Down for
Do
ones.
it again, yeah.
Mid explosion. And the
Back one
side
whiff.
step down for a one. Arslan Ash with the
Good
check.
shot, Arslan.
That's so good.
One round apiece
Just
here in final
controlling the
game.
It's like Yoreds is showing a masterclass in how to mix, but Arslan Ash is showing how to control the game with these moves.
that.
It's so sick.
How to slow it down and control this beast.
Yeah, even under pressure, this is what you need to do. Okay, going for heat. Oh!
The AOP.
Oh, he AOP'd the first hit.
That was almost sick.
At the smash,
Mix.
going hypnotist. From the trying to
Nice block,
reposition, maybe.
Arslan.
Going for the mid option. Again, Arslan Ash just using these small pokes to try and win.
Man, Arslan's level of control,
Got your punishment. This
even in
could
the
be your
face of like such
opportunity, Yoreds.
overwhelming offense.
Oh my God, he's fuzzy ducking. Oh, Arslan
Incredible.
Ash, one round away from moving forward here. But you know the concentration on Arslan Ash's face? You cannot let up for a minute, not even a second here.
Being pushed here.
Oh,
Nice
what a
movement.
sidestep. Arslan Ash on the front foot.
We've been talking about Xiaoyu the whole time. You gotta forget, can't forget, man. Zafina
Yeah,
has that
Arslan's
evasion
composure
too. Sidestep uppercut.
unmatched.
Look at where it puts Arslan Ash.
Yo, just the control
Chunks
here.
the damage.
Back against the wall.
Out of
though.
peepers.
Oh,
It's the wall
Yo,
splat.
this is dangerous. We're going to see one of those tricks we've never seen before.
He's got a
Awesome
mix though.
ankles. He dash.
Give me the frames. Give me the
Nice
Nice
punish on that.
punish. Ready for
pressure.
everything.
Tarantula lows. Comes up with the mid this time.
Oh, that was good. You're going to get the wall splat as
It's
well.
not going to be the end of the
Arslan Ash,
game,
what's your combo like
but
here,
puts him in a really good
Just be
position.
careful. Yoreds has heat. Rage, sorry.
Great challenge.
Had to whip punish in this game. Good shit, Arslan.
Arslan Ash hangs on here. Loser side of the bracket. But wow, what a set in a master class.
Just never loses composure. Just always so poised.
Exactly.
That was great.
And a masterclass in defense and how to
that
adapt.
was definitely
Yes.
a masterclass in
It was
defense.
so beautiful to watch. Like I said, you have the art from Yoredz just trying to use all these different mix-ups to try
Still
and
though, that was
confuse
really
Arslan
impressive
Ash,
from
and then
Yoredz.
Arslan Ash just
That was
slowed
a treat
it
to
down
watch.
Completely didn't go in too much anymore. Yoredz wasn't able to optimize his mix-ups, and then Arslan Ash just moving correctly, and it was so good.
And what's
to see
cool
him play.
about it too is you saw how effective it was in the beginning, but then you see the adaptation from Arslan Ash.
That's why it was beautiful.
That's something like, bro, everybody's played online and just got clapped up by Shao. Right? You can look at the way that they kind of apply what's happening and think about how to control those scenarios and situations. And you can learn for yourself how to deal with that. But yo, everybody, give it up for Yoredz from Kuwait. Great performance all week here.
Yeah, he absolutely amazing player. Man, like Yoredz.
He played a hell of a tournament this week.
And a really fun character to watch as well, which is also cool.
I wouldn't go that far, but he put a show on, is what I say.
Yeah, but I'm a bit biased though. I'm a Ling player now. You're a Ling hater? I didn't know that.
Because I hate her, I try to play her.
Nice.
You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Okay, we're going into our next game here. Halfway through losers round 2.
Oof. And check out who's on stage. There you see Arslan Ash bringing it back in this third game. And Yoredz
this one here, this sidestep here on the 1+2. And look at the pop-off there from Arslan Ash.
You could tell Arslan felt the heat a little bit from that, but his ability, that has to do a lot for, like, again, just being able to settle himself down here, even though he finds himself in loser's bracket. The fact that he was able to take a set like that, play that kind of set where it was looking really nasty for a second, and then utilize his gifts and his, again, his knowledge as a player and his ability to control neutral like that.
All right, we got Chikurin versus Quastakis.
Find that win and find this path through loser side. But look at who's on stage. My man Quastakis from Greece.
Yeah.
What a performance he has had so far this week. He said, I'm not done yet. I'm down, but I'm not out.
I think I just
Problem.
Super
cool guy.
Problem, Rukang.
Quastakis from the EU,
Give me a second here.
from Greece.
He's got a problem on the other side of the stage, though, man. And this guy, the samurai of
Accidentally opened my photo
the last
editing
samurai of
program.
effort from Japan, former TWT
I also
champion.
play some sauceless characters.
And
He
dominant
plays the
player
characters that he feels gives him the best
from
chance
the
to win.
west side of the
Although I
country,
do
of
agree,
course.
I'm not a fan of his character
This
choice. I
is
respect
Chikurin
it.
at this point in loser side of the bracket, playing to try to make it back to Dodge. He's going to have to go through Quastakis, and I have a feeling...
Anyway, I'm
Oh,
barely
what are we
going
going to see? Oh, no. Don't say it, man. Don't say it, please. No.
I like Final Fantasy as much as the next guy.
It's a blind pick.
Oh, they called for blind.
Just got confirmation here.
Interesting. Okay. Opting for the Lily. He chose out of the...
Yeah, I'm a Lily fan now, man. I just didn't want to see
What if we see Lily versus Lars?
Bro, that's crazy.
Oh, no.
It's going to lock in. Wait, it was a blind pick anyway, son.
It was blind.
Yeah.
So Chikurin opts for the Lily instead of the mirror.
Yeah, didn't want the mirror match. But we were going to get one. Yeah, Chikurin, one of those players, you know, that when speaking to loads of people around, he was a contender to win the Tekken World Tour Finals this year because everyone's seen how scary he is as a player. And when he locks in, he looks borderline unstoppable in this game sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, the hard part is when he gets to, like, those Evo stages and you have to run through Arslan Ash and Atif and the Williams sisters and on different players, right? That's where it can get really tough for him. But here at this stage, opting for this Lily pick against Quastakis, trying to, again, just make the top 8 at this point, make it back to the big boy bracket. And you see him kind of just simplifying the game, utilizing Lily's movement and this pressure, the return off of, like, just jab strings.
Very good.
Real compact, and just utilizing his movement and defensive habit reads as a player.
Yeah, your big launches. Oh, you've been telling me, man. We see the same cycle here when he's in heat. We're gonna see the up 1+2. No.
We're gonna test the graphics processor, and then you are definitely gonna take some chip damage. This brother turns up. The lows, the throws, this time break it. Heat no longer an option for Quastakis. He gave that up. Eats the lows, though, from Chikurin.
Very good low from Chikurin there. Big risk, but manages to pay off. Oh, we were talking about that before as well. That low.
Down one to put him in the crouch.
Yeah.
Then he just goes for the low swipe, cut the ankles, then finds. That's how Quastakis even got to this point in the tournament. His uppercut placement has been on point when it needs to be.
So good. Oh, goes for the big load there, down back 4.
And no doubt, Chikarin has been watching and has observed Kostakis likes to go to that down back 4 sweep option off the wall a lot. And Chikarin made him pay for it just now. Possibly scouted that out.
Yo!
Previous sets! Whoa!
Oh, what was that?
Cameraman got mixed.
Beautiful sidestep on the 1+2 as well. But gets the dash combo here.
Yeah, 4 1+2 in the pickup. Tornado at the wall. Kostakis trying to cut him. Oh, the down one.
Good
block punishment.
Back against the wall though. What do you do, Kostakis?
Flipping, gets clapped right into the rage art, and Chikarin able to steal that round back.
Yeah, good stuff by Chikarin.
Which is good combo awareness and options at the wall.
Yeah, he's really shutting all the options down, but Chikarin a Clive main himself as well, so he'll really know how to defend against this character.
That's why you see him. He's like, he knows kind of what mix-ups to look for in some of these situations. And Kostakis has not shown him a lot of Phoenix shift options at all. He's kind of just trying to play with him, outpoke him a little bit. Chikarin is going to be wise to a lot of these kinds of situations.
Yeah, using that full crouch low to try and get him to duck. Going to get a huge launcher here again. It seems like it's always in Kostakis' favor, and then afterwards, you know, Chikarin always finds a way back. But this is looking like his round. Look at the damage.
Wow.
Oh my god.
With the beam ender.
What was that?
Went for the smash to try to chip out. That might... Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, we saying Chikarin, you want to make a... Oh, I was about to say it. Ugh.
Good option there. In the mid-range, just take the low. Don't let him get too close. Low's not from Chikarin. Right into the steel pedal, and here we go.
Yo, counter hit, big damage.
Back, no, actually just gonna take the floor blast now. Now back to, now activate, yep.
Yo, this combo is never ending right now. How much damage is this?
Tatsuki meter built to 2.
Ah, and that's the move you were talking about, the up 1+2.
People just been holding back. So you just take the chip. Chikarin with a lot of health to build, but clean walk around.
Bro, the sidestep there, so good from Chikarin into the Matterhorn.
The Lily Classics and the activation, the magic wall, gonna stomp on him on the way out. Back in open stage, and the clean conversion with the guaranteed damage, as you said, Rukang, to put Chikarin up 1 game.
Yeah, Chikarin playing so well. Kostakis needs to find a way to adapt to him, but it's really difficult to adapt to someone else who uses the character at such a high level.
But this is the problem, is like, so he's been running Clive, he could go to Lars.
Yeah.
Chikarin's been playing against Nobi Lars all year too, right? So
what do you do?
It's gonna be dependent, basically, he's gonna have to just play and use some decision-making that is gonna really keep Chikarin off balance.
Yep.
But it's just like, he's too good at being able to slow matches down and perceive that, you know? It's not like you're not going to throw anything at this guy. He's been playing for 20, 30 years. You're not going to throw anything at this guy that he hasn't been, not only that he doesn't know, but that he hasn't been playing with all year or all last year too.
Exactly, Chikarin, an absolute legend of the game.
So he opts for this Lars pick. What can you give him differently that Nobi would not, that would catch him off guard early on here, you know? To even be able to just like steal a round or two.
Oh,
okay.
The sidestep into the Arc Blast, that's going to work here. Kostakis.
With the activation now in the wall. Going for the Tesla Ender. Oh, the static shock. They got to bring that show back, man. Back 1.
Whoa.
You are not getting off this wall, girl.
Yo, Kostakis even get, whoa.
The whiff, oh man.
Yo, what is going on? Oh my, bro, that is sick. Yo, we're going to see another weird interchange right now as well.
Crouch jab. Chikarin to steal the turn back. I don't think Kostakis pressed anything. So that's going to be a guaranteed punish.
That's going to be it. Beautiful stuff from Kostakis. Taking that round, Lars working out a lot better to start things off here.
Down 4-3, looking for the plus frame, goes with the knee after. Again, checking Kostakis for stepping. Arc blast, punish on it.
Yo, look at that good punishment as well on it.
Mid strikes, Black Swan at the wall. You better be holding back. 1-1, this time goes low out of back turn. Chikarin's pressure, but the Delta Slicer.
Yeah, you need to be always careful of that. Still has so much heat to work with here.
Goes for the enhanced version there. Ooh, low, that could have been a lot worse, but the push after the heat engager with the dash behind it, gonna put Chikarin up on this round.
Yo, Chikarin still holding on. You said it earlier as well. Chikarin is gonna be ready for the majority of these characters.
You can't, this is not gonna be a character matchup issue. It's gonna be a player.
Exactly,
decision making it's gonna be, you have to force some kind of Yomi layers that he's not prepared for.
Yeah, can Kostakis do it here?
First game or whatever. I'm gonna be back and forth a lot.
Big
I'm
low.
trying to make some more food because I'm fucking starving.
This time going with the feisty rabbit.
Oh, and gets hit by the second hit there.
And it's getting sloppy, but Chikarin right now with the control. Floor blast in play. Kwistakis, what is your answer here? You got to come up with something, man.
Yo, he's a start.
Because Chikrin right now, Rukang. Black
Chikrin
Swan.
one round away. Tries to go for the Arc Blast again. Chikrin with perfect punishment at the moment. Taking big risks, but it's paying off for Chikrin.
And look, Rukang, you see Kwistakis going to Arc Blast a couple rounds in a row. That's something that he had a lot of fortune with as Clive throughout the week, right?
Yeah.
For Raw Launcher, it's not having the same effect here. Punishment there from Lily. And the Rapid Slide.
Oh, it's not looking good.
Stomp. Chikrin. Dominant performance over Kwistakis here
Chikrin
in loser side of the bracket. 2-0 finish.
Yeah, it was a great game to watch. Well, Kwistakis has been playing super well, but Chikrin just on the front foot there and ready for everything that Kwistakis was throwing at him.
Yeah, just outclassed. I mean, Chikrin was ready for everything, really, with both characters, both matches. But yo, Kwistakis played his heart out this week. Give it up for Kwistakis, everybody.
Yeah, big love to Kwistakis. I'm sure he had a great time here as well.
Gotta feel good.
Finals.
Gotta feel good. You know, you got Rukang on the mic. You in Europe. You qualify out of Europe in the. I'm sure it feels nice. You playing Lars, bro, in Sweden. You can't say that too often.
Yeah, he is in the top 20 best players in the world as well. Highest placing players. Definitely something to be proud of. Not an easy feat. Played so well throughout the weekend, but just unfortunate there at the end. Chikrin a bit too strong. And with the blind pick at the beginning, which is really interesting, right? He didn't want to go potentially into the mirror match.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Kwistakis was the one that called for it, right? Thinking about it.
Yeah.
So there you see, going into game 2 with the Lars pick, and man, it just felt like Chikrin was just all too ready. You didn't even really see like Den stand sense. Like there were very few opportunities for Kwistakis to even get any kind of momentum rolling. And it's really important with Lars, like, bro, you got to be able to, if you're not getting these small returns out of just like his compact, you know, his jab string or like lows and strikes here and there, like you got to be able to zoom and move. You saw how much like fortune Nobi had when he started to loosen up and do that kind of stuff, right? It's hard to do at this level, of course, because everyone's so good, but if you can't create a little bit of chaos like that and the match is going like that, it's going to be hard for you. But speaking of which, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one, bro. Yeah. You got a South Korea face-off. Both of these guys have a lot of play experience against one another. Representing South Korea here, the regional representative.
Yep.
Breadman.
Breadman, absolute legend here. Probably.
All right, next match we've got.
Here.
He got the keys to the bakery, man. Look at this. Breadman gonna put this Leroy on stage. Up against
Morgold. Bro, global ranked first place with 2,820 points, but finds himself in losers round 2, fighting for his life after a great TWC season.
Yeah, this has been like an issue with Mogul too. Is like in these kinds of tournaments where people are looking at him, we're like, bro, he's been so dominant, he's been so consistent.
Exactly.
He'll sometimes kind of fade into the background on the big stages, you know, like the EWCs or the towards the ends of the brackets, right? Like the EWCs or the final.